Okay, let's start again.
Hello everyone, welcome to another session with me. I'm Sanyukta Saxena. Hope you are enjoying this series on tangles by CZTs. We are trying new tangles issued by various CZTs all over the globe. And today's tangle is called Narwhal. Yes, Narwal. It is a tangle by CZT Samantha Taylor. And it just looks like a whirlpool or something like a hurricane or a tornado. Yeah, the look is somewhat like that. So let's get started and learn first how to draw the basic tangle. So I'm just going to use my pencil for a reference as to how do I want to draw the shape of the tangle. Yeah, so it is entirely optional. You can do without this step also.
Can you see it?
And now, just like we do for pork, I'm going to draw some bands.
I do that
like these.
You see it and see what I'm seeing. Okay.
Yeah, the way we draw for the tangle pork,
the
same way. Yeah, and one hidden here. That was the step 2. Now I'm going to create some layers, right? So I'm starting from the bottom,
you're listening to her,
and then as I go up, I'm just going to connect these two. So again, layer 1, again layer 2. You can add one more, or you can just connect these two. Yeah. So again, I'm going to start here, layer 1. Layer 2, and then connect these two. Yeah, again add some layers first and then connect. Again add some layers first and then connect.
See, we're getting wider.
That's how the tangle narwhal looks like. Now if I want to show you again, I will draw a little broader bifurcations like these so that it is clearer to you. Yeah, so I'm drawing it once more. So you can see, we draw it in this fashion only, but this is a thin one. I'm drawing a thicker one here.
No, wait a minute.
So again, I'm going to add one layer like this, add one more layer like this, and then just connect these two. Again, add one layer, add another layer, and then connect these two.
Yeah, we just do a little line.
Again, add one layer, add another layer, connect these two.
Line. Okay.
And that's how the process goes. Generally, you taper it towards the top.
Do that.
But again, it's entirely up to you what kind of a shape you want for it.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, when it comes to shading, we will generally add graphite on both sides.
Yeah.
Like this. And underneath here, wherever these are the broad sections created. Yeah.
I'm slow tonight, guys.
And you don't need to do anything. The center remains highlighted. So these are layers which can be again decorated, decked up. So you can always add enhancements. Yeah. So that's how you generally shade your narwhal. Yes, and you can always create tangulations by adding different tangles in these layers. Right? So let's move on and draw our tile today using the same tangle. And today's tile, since it looks like a hurricane or something like a whirlpool, so let's draw a talking tile today. Yeah, a tile which somewhat narrates a story or a scene from a rough sea. Yeah, something like that. Let's have fun. So starting with my border, with a sense of gratitude and appreciation towards everything, small little things that you have in life that you always took for granted, which you realize that many don't have. Yes. So let's get started. So what I'm going
Thank
to
you.
do is first
I
start
really
with
think
the
I want
tangle
to
narwhal
be.
itself. So probably I'm going to start somewhere
Oh,
here
hang on, one
and
layer
get it
up,
like this. Yeah, a rough
then connect.
guideline. So let's start right away. So I'm going to
Oh,
first
hang on.
draw these bands as I showed to you. Yeah, exactly
No,
in the
we've
same
got
fashion. So you can diminish its size as you go up. You can let it be the way it is. Generally the size is diminished as we go up. Yeah, that's the basic
right
shape.
there.
Coming to the next step are these layers. So I'm going to add 2 here. So you can add as many as you want. Again connecting these two. So this one is little wider as you can see. Again connect these two. Again 2 more layers. Again connect these two. Right, and small little layers there, and you can have 1 or 2 more there before you finally close it. Yeah, so that's the tangle narwhal. Now I'm going to start with probably give a sea kind of a look, but the sea is rough, that's why this swirl. Yeah, so I'm going to start with diva dance rock
Take
and
3,
roll
Jen,
with those
people. Take
spokes
3.
or spokes,
I am
whatever you want to call
failing
it, coming out of it
at this
like
lesson.
this.
I am failing
Yeah.
fast. I don't like the shiny
Again,
side.
continue the aura. Again,
I'm
add
sure
some
I'm
weight.
right, but
Take your time
when
and
I do
slowly
something
follow
like
me.
that,
If you are, yeah. And then again, a spoke. Again, aura closely. Add another hump. Again, go back.
that is wrong on
Again,
all
add another
levels.
hump. Ink it. Yeah.
Layer
Again,
2.
continue to aura.
Can't be done. It cannot be done.
Again, I'm going to add another spoke. Like cycle spokes, bicycle spokes, whatever. Yeah. Again, adding
Someone's been doing some woodworking by the
a
looks of it.
hump here.
Maybe it's the
Continue
string
to
part.
aura.
Let me just go
Small
a bit
hump
bigger
there.
here.
You need to aura closely.
Okay, we'll start
Small hump
once
there.
more.
A spoke there. Another one here, probably hidden behind. Yeah,
She starts
your
up the
time.
top.
I'm continuing to aura and add these spokes at the same time. Again, some inking there. Continue to aura.
I ain't done the first part
Again,
yet.
close auras.
And I'm on the
Add another
shiny
hump
side.
there. Yeah.
This
I
part
hope
we've
you're
got.
understanding and you're able to follow me. I'm going pretty slow here. Continuing to aura. Again, going to add one more here.
Yeah, we've had a nice big rainstorm come through
back.
Sydney this afternoon.
Again, continue to aura.
A lot of flooding
Auras need to
again
be close enough.
in certain
That's what
areas.
gives diva dance its look. Close auras. Again, one more hump there. Yeah. So now what I'm going to do is just continue 1 or 2 more layers before I merge it
Yeah, I've got that
with
part.
the sea level.
I've got this part. Now let's go back in with our
Fine.
pencil. I'm not working another piece of paper. Just put that down there.
So just going as per what I feel like. Again, adding one more.
I like the thick one.
One more there.
No, hang on. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
You
And
got
the
one
last
layer.
before I merge it.
Did you anyone get
So
that
as I
when
come
she said
down,
she adds one
I'm
layer?
just going to bring it here.
Or am I just being slow
And
tonight?
now I'm going to continue.
Oh, out.
It's
Walking on my
straight
feet.
like this. Yeah. So continue the same process of diva dance. You can always add highlights to this strand of your narwhal. You can add different tangles inside, as I mentioned to you. First, let us complete our diva dance. The C.
One layer.
So here
We are doing one layer at a time.
One or two
It's
more
one layer.
layers like this. Continue with my
And it's
diva
one
dance.
layer. And it's one layer again.
Now it's normal. The waltz version. Simple
And
lines.
then you link them. You have to
Yeah.
link
So I'm going to add
this one. Let's go.
and go till the end. Yeah.
Then you link.
Take your time
Then you
and do that exercise at your
go
own
up.
pace. No hurry. Yeah. So I'm continuing with the same process, almost finishing there. Continuing to add auras and weights here and there.
That's one you link. Now I think we've got it. Now I think we've got it.
Beautiful tangle to draw. Purely aura
As the saying
based.
goes, by George, he's got it.
True meditation.
Let's go up.
Yeah.
One.
So take your time and fill that space.
Many as you want to put in between.
The sea looks calm below,
There we
but
go.
not exactly. Yeah.
And we're doing
So
line
once we are
diva
done with
dance.
that, now
Okay, we're
since the
doing diva
weather is
dance.
rough, so we would need some clouds, right? So we would draw some nice and big bulky banzos. What say? Yeah? So I'm just going to start with some nice banzos.
No,
Big
that
ones.
looks better.
I'm not going to. Let's first draw it. Yeah? So they are coming down heavy. I'm drawing some big ones there to add some drama. Yeah?
Bunzo,
Then
oh
maneuver it
bunzo
any which
again,
ways.
okay.
That's the beauty of this
And I'm
tangle.
going to just put that little,
Banzo. So just play around with it. Make it your own. Build your own story.
point.
Yeah?
There we go, I think we've got it. Just help to
Again,
stop
going
watching
to
that
draw
silly
some big
movie.
bulky ones. Drawing behind. At places.
Yep. It's probably not the best
Again,
of
maneuvering
the
way I
best,
wish
but
to.
we'll get there, we'll get there.
Yeah. Then I think that much should be sufficient. Yeah. So I'm now going to be inking my banzos. right? So we have already drawn it. So
Yeah,
now
both
take your
sides
time
of
and slowly
graphite.
go to each of these
This
pairs of
side
C.
doesn't work well with graphite.
The basic stroke
We'll
in
give it a
Bunzo being the
whirl.
C shape and 2 consecutive pairs to be inked alternatively. Yeah. So I'm going to slowly go to
Okay, well,
each
we'll put the graphite in anyway.
and ink.
See what I mean? The graphite doesn't take very well to the shiny
Take your
side.
time. Ink
It's
nicely.
very shiny.
Make sure you ink properly. Don't leave white sections in between. If you're getting tired of inking, just take a break, stretch yourself, stretch your fingers, and then again get back. You can always think of adding some tangle in between these C shapes, but I want that drama, so I'm going with the inking. Yeah. You can also leave a highlight in between if you want to.
He's going to
So
put a
I'm
border in.
almost there, finishing
I don't know
with
if
my
mine's
inking.
worth
You
the
can see the
border.
drama that it adds to one style. Yeah, simple tangle Bunzo. See the drama that it adds. Again, going by tangle genesis, it is a drama tangle. Lot of inking there. Of course, you can do away with it by adding some other tangle.
Yep.
But as I said, I want that drama, so I'm inking it.
Yeah, I've done a circle. I done a circle, guys. I done a
Take your
circle.
time. Do that exercise slowly,
And it's going to meet
patiently.
up nicely there.
Don't haste up. Even when you are inking, enjoy the process.
It's very simple, actually.
Enjoy your tile going black.
It's not very
from
difficult.
white.
Where's me doohickey? It's just difficult to
You can
start
also
off
use a
with.
bolder pen if you wish, like a PN or an 08. Just that with O1 there is more control.
Now, if you've got shiny paper,
I feel.
make sure your ink's dry first.
Yeah. And the last one there.
I think we should go in a little bit more there. Now,
So that's about
she's moved on from
Bunzo.
where I started.
Yeah, I think that is enough. We don't need to add more. If you want, you can add 1 or 2 here, since it is going down till here. So if you wish you can extend a
I
few.
hope that looks right to you guys. I have never done
Like
Diva
this.
Dance Rock and Roll.
But it's entirely up to you. Yeah, so I'll just quickly ink that also. So the weather is so turbulent, so definitely there has to be rain. Yeah, so I'm going to add rain. Few. This is the tangle pattern rain. Again a drama tangle.
There's humps.
Yeah, I think that would be enough. And just
Yep.
ink these sections. If you want, you can leave an orb there. If you don't want to ink it completely, a small little variation. Very small ones you can comfortably ink.
How's she going? How's she
Yeah.
stopping?
Droplets, and then just add an aura.
Yep.
That's the Zentangle Rain. It's a Zentangle original. Simple tangle to draw. Yeah, again I'm going to do the same here. Slowly take your time and then just add an
You're
aura.
adding the spokes. Oh, we've got rain dance in there as well.
You can add more auras if you wish. I'm just going to add one.
He's adding much bigger humps than I am too. Well, I think I've got it.
Yeah.
But like I said, no two
And then
drawings are ever
just
alike, so
aura.
it's very difficult to copy. If you can, good on you. Yeah, I can't copy apparently very well. My tiles
That's
don't.
about it.
Ah,
Yeah. So let's stop tangling here. Let's move on to shading.
yeah, I'll put a
Yeah.
hump
So starting
here.
first with our focus tangle today, which is narwhal. I'm going to add shadow on two sides and underneath here. Again on two sides. Underneath here. Again two sides. Take your time. Spaces are small. Yeah. So let us now blend. Leave a highlight in between.
Okay, then we're going to bend it. Let's bend it down. We'll go on the opposite side to her. And then we go across to the other side. Oh, we've done it differently anyway. We're doing it differently.
Very small little spaces. What is already there on your dottlon is sufficient.
Now we'll put
Handle
another
that
strand
much.
in here somewhere.
That's my narwhal. Yeah. Coming next to our
We can go down there with our little strand.
diva dance. The rock and roll version. I'm just adding under this spokes.
I'm not going to do that.
Take your time. Slowly do that exercise. And the last one here. Yeah. As far as other sections, I don't think we need to add there. The diva dance here, wherever you see a depression, you can always add some bit of chalk there. Sorry, the graphite. Wherever it is, there is a dip, you can highlight it with your pencil. Yeah. Just blend. So just going with the waves, basically, wherever I see a slight dip, the lines changing their turning or curving or changing their flow. Just a little graphite there, not much. And then some on one side of my rain. Not too less, not too much. Like that. And the last one. Yeah, and finally coming to our bunzo. So bunzo again, add on both sides. Take each at a time. Yeah, slowly. I'm sorry. Yeah. Slowly blend
No, I'm kind of upside down, aren't I?
both
Oh,
sides.
that's all right. You'll have to be upside down tonight.
Leave a highlight in the center.
Apparently, I'm
And do the
topsy-turvy
same for
tonight.
the rest. Yeah. So I'm going to do that. Shade in the same way. And then blend.
Don't know what I want. Oh, there we go. We're up that way.
Pull it towards the center, but don't cover the center. Be patient when you are shading. Give enough time to
Yeah,
adding
that
those
C shape. This is
shades
this
of
is the
grey.
C shape one
Don't
here.
haste up.
It's on top of one another, kind of. And then you can do patterning between those ones. I've done them ones. We have done those.
Yeah, I think we are done with that.
Yeah, we have done those, so we
now
should be
you can
okay
add
with
some bit
them.
of highlights here and there. If you want, you can add some highlights. It's always a good idea to highlight your bunzo.
Now we can stop there and we can add
So I'm
something
going to
totally
add some
different too.
highlight
What
on the
she's
black
doing.
portion. Go to each, or you can just pull a line through, whichever way you feel like doing it.
My back's stuffed, girl. My stuff. My
Since
back's
they
as
are going
stuffed
in
as
all
it can come.
directions, this would be a better idea.
Now don't forget this is shiny paper, so it's going to look different. Why are you blurry? You're very blurry tonight.
Yeah, some bit of highlights here and there. Don't really require it.
Now is that bottom or is that top or is that
And you can
sideways?
just use a different blender and soften this.
Oh, let's put in Moon Dance. Hey?
Just make sure it blends
Moon
with
Dance,
the
yeah.
black. Doesn't look patchy. And that's it. I don't think we need anything else. If you wish, you can highlight these bands of your narwhal like this. Yeah, so it will look a little more prominent.
Yeah, I like black and
Entirely
white. I
optional.
like colour
You
too,
may not do it. There are so many other ways you can deck it up. As I mentioned to you, you can always add something in these auras also. I'm keeping it simple, leaving it to you for more exploration. Yeah. Yeah, that's about it. One or two orbs here and there, always a good idea. That's it. I don't think we need more.
Now hers is a lot finer than mine. I seem to be a chunky drawer. Seem to be very chunky.
Yeah. So that's our tile for today. If you want, you can just add a slight dotted lines there, and if you want, you can add some bit of dots in between.
Now, is it
where
better
there
for
are
you
small
to
little
watch it through
spaces
the little
left.
monitor, or for me flipping it, doing the flip-flop
That's entirely optional. You may not do it.
motion? Which is
So
better,
I'll do my
guys?
job first.
Let me
Yeah.
know in the comments which
So
way you
going to
like it,
close my
that
tile
way.
here.
I don't know if you can hear her at all. She's signing it now anyway.
So
Yeah,
that's our time for today.
rain,
I shall see you
rain.
again with few more new tangles issued by
We
CCTs.
apparently
Till
had a
then, have
very
a
good
good time.
thunderstorm
Bye.
go through certain areas today. Smithfield only had some rain. We only got the rain. Okay, that's it. I'll turn that off now. This is my old phone. That was the original. I think I'll turn my fan down to 1. Temperature's dropped. You right there, princess? Apparently she agrees with me. Now I'm going to turn this off and we'll come back, and I'll come back with part 2. And then we'll put in another one of these. Oh, I forgot to do this. And here comes Mr. Scooty Scoot. Mr. Scooter, sir. How are you, mister? And Princess is back up again. Yep, Princess is back up again. Here they go, up and down, up and down. Like a blinking yo-yo, don't you guys? Yeah, I'm just adding my own now. I quite like that moon dance. Sure, it's moon dance. That's diva dance. Moon pie. Moon pie, that's what that one is. Moon pie. Now, there is one version where you do another aura. There's probably a couple of ways of doing that. You do another aura and then the orbs. You're very small spacing. I like big tiles. I'm going to get those 6-inch. This is 6-inch. Somehow it doesn't look right. There we go. I just had another tile pattern, which you can do. Now, nothing to stop you from changing a pattern. You can certainly do that. This one's a tricky one. There's no ups and there's no downs. If you know what I mean, there's no top, no bottom. Rock and roll and diva dance. Oh, I've got two versions there. What are we up to? Oh yes, 35 minutes. Okay guys, I'll come back and do part 2 in a minute. Drink time. Bye. Please subscribe.